Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video showcasing more of the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge KringleCon 4, apparently. Not 8, sorry, 4, 2021 edition. In the last video, we did the EXIF Tool Cranberry Pi Challenge and the objective number 2, which was the OSINT, or Open Source Intelligence, on some of the elves and where they might be in the world. So now we're taking on objective number 3, which is getting into the Frost Tower frozen door and trying to thaw that out with some wireless tech. So without further ado, let's dive into it. I'll hop on over to the screen here. I am still in the courtyard, but let's go navigate right back to where that frost door was. That's outside in the that's right outside of the North Pole kind of plaza there. And I see another elf here because I haven't gone in this room just yet, but it looks like this might be the slot machine actually, or something. There's some Python code in there. I see the elf code and Python over on the side of that. But Night Raven is clipping through the world again. I keep seeing some players just start clipping away. Fitzy short stack. Here's Santa right in the front entrance to Santa's castle. But let's go ahead and find our way back to the Frosty Fest, where Jack Frost is hosting his own conference alongside KringleCon to compete with it. So hey, this looks like the door, and I want to be able to connect to the door of the Frost Tower. If I go ahead and click on my inventory, that'll bring us to our Wi-Fi USB dongle, and we can open the command line interface to work with this. So I have the IWList command and IWconfig commands accessible to me, and I want to scan to see what I have accessible. And I do see that there is a Wi-Fi nearby. It's the Frost Nidus setup. Now, how can I connect to this? I'm going to copy this, and I am going to check out the IWList or IWconfig even. Maybe that's the one that I use to connect. Okay, so I do. Are there examples down below? Set the ESSID name. Yep, maybe that shows if I'm connected or not. Frequency and channel AP for the access point, retry, frag. How can I tell when I'm connected? Maybe what are my interfaces to begin with? Oh, I don't have one. I guess I can just, I'm looking at my wireless anyway. So that is not connected to anything. But WLAN 0 is the name of it. So IWconfig WLAN 0, if I can type, sorry. And let's try and connect to that Frost Nidus setup. Unknown command, that thing. What can I do with the given interface? Let's check on how to connect. I'm going to search for the word connect. Oh, you need to enter ESSID. Okay. So ESSID. There we go. New network connection to the Nidus thermostat detected. Visit Nidus setup 8080 to complete setup. The setup is compatible with the curl utility. Ooh, okay. So let's curl. Hang on. I am connected, am I? IWconfig. Yep. Okay, cool. I can see that I am connected to that SSID for that Wi-Fi network. Now I could be able to curl HTTP Nidus setup on port 8080. Ta-da! Hello! Here we are. Warning, your Nidus thermostat is not currently configured. Access to this device is restricted until you register your thermostat at /register. Once you've completed registration, your device will be fully activated. In the meantime, due to the North Pole health and safety measures, frostbite protection, you may adjust the temperature. Oh, and you could visit the API. Are these links that I can click on? No. Oh, the API for your Nidus thermostat is located at the Nidus setup /API doc. Let's take a look at that before we go ahead and register this thing. Ooh, okay. So the API endpoints are accessed via /API/endpoint, and you can use a GET request to query information. For example, you can check the temperature set on the cooler with /cooler, and you can use a POST request with a JSON payload to configure information. I'm assuming that's to configure, not to configuration. You can change the temperature on your cooler using data binary with JSON just like that if you supply the header content type application JSON to it. Warning, do not set the temperature above 0. That might melt important furniture. Okay, so I'm assuming we do want to melt this. Do I just want to post to it? Or do I need to register this? Let's try and curl this. Oh. So it needs to know a serial number. Ooh, we don't know our serial number. You can find the serial number on the back of your Nidus thermostat as shown below. Well, I haven't been able to access this. So I need to be able to just change the temperature though. So that is at /cooler. Now when we get the response, we can see the current settings and temperature. Let's set it to above 0. Oh. Did KringleCon just time out and let me connect back into this? What? maybe that was their maintenance kind of coming back. Anyway, let's get back to this. I can reconnect super quick. Am I still? Oh, I mean, I am. Let's scan for this and just grab that ESS ID. Okay. So now WLAN 0, we know we need the ESS ID, and then we can just slap that in. Great. Now let's curl connect to that Nidus setup 8080. Connected to it, let's go to the API cooler, and let's try and now post to this. So I'm going to use curl tac x to post, and I'll use tac h to specify the content type, as we got to see that is necessary for supplying JSON data. So that needs to be application/JSON as the MIME type, or kind of the how you want to refer to this. And then we can use tac data, and they use data binary. So I'll do that just as well. And JSON has to be separated in these curly braces to denote each key and value pair. And we'll set the temperature as the key to a value of 100 or 1000. How about that? Let's see if that works. And there we go. The ice melting has been completed, and we have unlocked the thaw frost door. I'm assuming if I close out of this, ooh, yep, looks like the door has opened, and that objective is now complete. We can see we have completed that. Our story is cruising through. We've got a little bit more entrance, 40% supposedly. Objectives, we have completed now number 3. And our hints, or that I tab in the information, explained what we were using with curl. So excellent, that is all done. Now we could move into the, Frostfest. Okay, now we have more of the story unveiled. So Jack's relentless mission, gather trolls to win a war, build a con that's fresh and shiny, has this yet been done before? All right, what's up, Jack? I see you're the manly hour here. Welcome to the Frost Tower Casino, the epicenter of the frostiest place on Earth. We'll be running the holiday season from this point on, doing things far better than those amateurs at Santa's Castle. Sadly, they just don't understand the true meaning of the holidays. Feel free to explore, place some bets on certain slot machines, and visit the gift store on your way out of the shop for your heart's content. Money, money, money. That's the true meaning of the holiday season. Man, truer words have never been spoken. Don't forget, tell all your friends to come to the Frostfest and stay away from that lame con next door. All right, that is the end of his dialogue. So everyone is playing slots over here. All these trolls. We got Hubris Selfington. Snarfrung Plus. I'm Hubris Selfington. The big boss told me he's worried about vulnerabilities in his slot machines, especially this one. Statistically speaking, it seems to be paying out way too much. He asked me to see if there are any security flaws in it. The boss has huge plans, and we've got to make sure we're running a tight ship here at Frost Tower. Can you help me find the issue? I guess... Oh, I clicked on one of the slot machines, and here I am. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing next before I dive into that? Slot machine investigation. Yeah. Test the security of Jack Frost's slot machines. Clicking on this looks like it brings me to the exact same page. What does the Jack Frost Tower Casino security team threaten to do when your coin total exceeds 1,000? Submit the string in the server data response element. Talk to Noel Bowtie outside of Santa's Castle for some help. Okay, so if that is our next objective, I'm not going to take too much time to explore all our way around here, but it has elevators, so we could go to different floors. Grody Guiderson. Okay. I'm Grody Goiterson. It's a family name. This is Frostivator. It runs on some logic chips that fell out. Put them back, but I might have messed things up because now it's not working. If you don't know much about logic gates, it's something you should look up. If you help me run the elevator, maybe I can help you with something else. I'm pretty good with FPGAs, if that's worth something to you. FPGAs are field programmable gate arrays. They are often used in those sort of digital circuits, but logic, XOR and OR, etc. Okay, nothing else in here. I thought I saw some stairs over in the corner in these elevators that I'm assuming we'll have to play with. I don't want to go up the stairs just yet. I want to go continue and go find Noel Bowtie. Where did they say they were? Oh, here I am in the swag store. Everything is just Jack Frost. Yeah, buddy. Find the true meaning of the holidays. Spend money, money, money on spectacular and adorable gifts for the whole family. For those that are available, you'll be whisked away to a efficient online shop, the most beautiful online shop ever. Believe me. All the other items that are not clickable are stranded on a container ship due to supply chain constraints. Like the supply chain gigs in there. So wait a second. Who are we looking for? We are trying to track down Noel Bowtie outside of Santa's Castle. Okay, so Santa's Castle was right over here. You know, and we probably ran into Noel earlier. Let me close out of some of these icons while we're walking around. Good, good, good. All right. There's Noel. Oh, so this is the Logic Munchers one. Yep. Okay, let's tackle this cranberry pie challenge. Logic Chompers. Please select a starting level. Let me zoom out so we can see the controls here. Controls. Arrow keys are WSD to move. Enter space to chomp the current expression. And click, navigate to adjacent squares and chomp the square chompies in. Escape to pause the game. So we need to do potpourri. But we need an intermediate stage higher? Or higher, right? Oh, goodness. What is this? Chomp all true statements. Well, that's true. Not false is true. Not false is true. A is equal to A is true. True is true. Not false is true. Not false is true. Oh, and I cannot get eaten by troll dogs. Okay. B is equal to B. True. Not false. True. Not false is true. True. True is true. 0 is 0 is true. 1 is equal to 1 is true. And not true is not true. But true is true. And... oh, 0 is equal to 0. How did I miss that? Stage 0 complete. Okay, so now I'm moving on to stage 1. Chomp all the true statements. Look out. A troll is coming. Okay, so we need true. Not false is true. Hello? Why does it not take me there sometimes? 1 is equal to 1 is true. Oh, he ate it. Whoa, he switched it up. Not false, not false, not false. Not false. And true and true. Don't you eat that. He ate it. A is equal to A. That's another one that is true. Wow. We're really having the time of our life here. How can I leave? How can I exit? Because I want to do the real game now. I need to do potpourri. If you can show me how to complete a stage in potpourri at the intermediate stage 3 or higher. All right, let's do it. So intermediate for potpourri. What is that? Oh, no. You know what? We could figure some of these out. Let's get the easy ones. Whoa. True or true, that's going to be true. 1 is greater than true, that's not true. False and true, that's going to be not true. False or false. 0 minus 4, that's not it. That's not true. 13 minus 10 is negative 2, not true. 14 minus 10 equals 4, that is true. 7 plus 13, that's not 25. So bits anded together are going to equal that. Those things ORed together, or one or, that's not correct. So I'm using bit logic here, by the way. And the coordinates of and, you try to see if both of those are correct or are the top, and they are, or the both will be set. And that's not correct because that third or that middle one there is missing. True or true is correct. 8 is less than or equal to 5. That is not true. False and true, not true. Not true. 0 equals to. This is hard to explain out loud. 0 and 0 equals this, which is equal to false. No, that is a true statement, right? Because that and that are not true. Correct. And then when we shift one to the right, oh, is that going to be? Oh, no. Though that's not true. Some of these I just like, okay, shift to the left to, that's going to be true down here. And that's true. Shifted is not. This one I'm looking at over here. If we shift it to the right, that will wrap around. And that will wrap around. I think that's true. No! I was wrong. That one is not true. Oh, I'm missing this one. 13 plus 9 is true. Yep. 3 is greater than or equal to 7. Incorrect. 15 minus 7 equals 13. That's not. 20 plus 8 equals 28. That is correct. 1 is equal to 5. That's not true. 15 minus 7, not true. Shifted to the right. No, it's not going to rotate around. Ors, that is correct. Oh, man, I'm missing something. So the ampersand on that one is going to be an and. That's not correct. Shifted to the right 1. That's still not true. I'm missing a 10 plus 1 equals 11. Good. This guy added a new true. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I ruined my life just then. Because the troll dogs keep messing stuff up. Shifted, that's still true. What is left? What are these troll dogs doing? I feel like that one, they must be messing up. Because that's the only other one. Yeah, that would have been true over here. Now the one that he's on. No, that's still not true. What are these troll dogs doing? That's still wrong. If you were to shift, I'm looking at the one that he just cleaned up. Oh, true, right over there. Oh, I get it in time. What else is there? 7 is less than 8. Oh, but there's a troll dog there. Should I do it? Yep. 18 minus 7 equals 11. True. This is intense, bro. 18 minus 0 is 16. Not true. Do I have to wait for each of these to go away? 8 does not equal 0. That is true. Where's that troll dog going to go? All right, he disappeared. 7 does not equal to 8. Also true. Not true. Becomes false. True and true. Okay. Once he's done with that, we can go rescue that. Whoa, those troll dogs just morphed. They became one. True and true. I think I have to wait for each of these to go away. So does the troll dog have to clean all of them? False or false? Neither of those are true, so that will not return. Everything that's left is still false, so I have to wait for these troll dogs to fix it all. True and true. Yep, that's correct. No! Whoa, did you do something? So intense. Everything that they touch does switch to become a true case, though. But everything that's left on the board is false, from what I can tell. So we just need them... Oh, it's Troll Og. There's no D in the name. Clear that whole column on the left-hand side, please. Like, go fix everything else. Yep. Okay, he's good. Now I see an A is equal to A down there. Once that troll log moves. Good, good. Oh, wait, that one is actually true. That's an and. Because 1 and false and 0 and false, those are all going to end up being 0. Oh, we did it. Did I just completely miss that all that time? I'm an idiot. I probably just didn't even notice that one. And you were probably screaming at me like, John, you complete fool. You missed on that one. Okay. So now that that's completed, we can talk to Noel Bowtie. Wow, amazing score. Great work. Hey, so those slot machines. It seems that in his haste, Jack bought some terrible hardware. It seems they're susceptible to parameter tampering. You can modify web request parameters with intercepting proxy or tools built into Firefox. And that's all. Okay. So that's all the hint that we needed. Now let's go back to Jack Frost's castle and go deal with that slot machine. So let's enter the Frost Tower. And oh, I guess I really don't need to navigate all the way over here. So over in the URL, this is where the parameter tampering I'm sure we're going to have to do. If we play the game here, and this is it. Let me hit play. Oh, goodness. I feel like I have to move my face. So this will try and spin based off of a slot. Can I change I can change the bet size, bet level, auto spin. La 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 la. What is happening? Oh, I have to hit stop once I want it to stop. Okay. Turn the music off. My face was in the way of the music. What do I do? Okay, so I have to get all of these together? Or like anything that will give me money if they're in a row, right? I can change the bet size, but the parameter tampering is something that I can change. So let me open up my network tab and let's see what gets sent when I try and spin. There we go. I can see it right here. Can I move this to the bottom so my face isn't in the way? Whatever. My face will just be in the way. Okay, so now we post to the API given spin. And the parameters that we pass in, we include a cross-site request forgery token. But there are no... Oh, no. We do send a payload. Bet amount, numline 20, and CPL. What is CPL? Can I resend this? True. Credit, 190. Jackpot, free spin, Scalar, numline, bet amount, win amount 140. Okay, so I did win for that, supposedly. Now if I do this again, no, my credit is down because I did not win. What is CPL supposed to be? And what is num line supposed to be? So we could edit this. If I right click, can I not replay? I can replay, but I don't know. I mean, like, we could curl the thing if we wanted to. This is a spin success. Slot session. All right, let's just try and do this then. Let me copy this. I can copy as curl, right? And let's just try and paste all this and see what we get. Oh, let's use bin curl because I'm currently set with an alias of httpy. Okay, and that succeeds. Let's pipe that to JQ so I can actually see how things look. And honestly, maybe we should do this as like a requests, like a Python requests. So that way we could see it back and forth either way and be able to change this nice and easily. I'm going to do that. I'm going to convert curl to Python requests. Slap that in, please. No, I didn't want you to run it. I wanted you to make the Python code for me. So now we have all this Python code, and we'll put this in a folder objectives. Yeah. We'll do slot machines.py. Okay. I'm going to change this into a dictionary. I don't know why that one, like that specific page, doesn't do that naturally. Normally with the Python curl to requests, I do see them actually use a dictionary for all of these. But what is CPL supposed to be? Like, am I just dumb? Now, when I run this, not a brand gets beaten. Yeah, see, that website sucks. That's not a good, I didn't do a good job with that one. Linux over down here, yeah, that's dead too. Broken syntax, rough, man. Okay, so that gets a status 200, but I want to be able to display and see. Let's switch it up with the build view. The content, like, show me the response, and let's import JSON. I guess JSON on its own displays it. And when I use Python requests, will it just, or can I JSON.dump string, it is an object, and then we can say like indent can equal 4, is that right? And now I'm missing a % sign. There we go. That's much better. All right, so let's split the view here and let's turn build view back on. So when I run this, it gets displayed over on the side. Please, oh God. Fumbling around in Sublime Text. Okay, let's move the build output over there. Let's set that syntax to JSON. And then we can see this a little bit better. Now you can see, okay, we are getting a lot more credits, but let's start to tinker with some of these values. All of these are numbers, bet amount, numline, 200. Let's go to 200. Not enough credit. I don't care. How about 100? Not enough credit. Don't I have that much? Oh. Let's see if I'm winning or losing. It looks like I'm winning. Yeah. So that's increasing, sort of. Okay, so yeah is when we lose. It is. What is num line? Whoa! We broke it. So there is a vulnerability in that. This is Laravel in PHP. Whack. Let me go look at those hints and see if there's actually anything like cooler that we could do with this. It had some hints here. Parameter tampering and slot machines. I hear they're susceptible to parameter tampering. Now that's just playing with it though. Yeah, so that's not all that exciting. I think I just need to tinker with this and run it until we see stuff come through. So num line, that 20 worked. 10 still works. But now I'm losing money. Is my bet amount like wrong? Spin success, spin success. It doesn't tell me when I'm a winner anymore. What is CPL? Active icons, active lines. I'm not getting a winner, but I'm going down by 10 or 5 each time, depending on what I get. So when I use a bet amount of 2 and the CPL of 25, we did win at one point. I'm gonna run out of money though. I'm seriously gonna run out of money. Yep, I'm done. That's game. What is num line? I have 0.5 credit. All right, we need a new session. If I refresh this page, does it tell me? Oh, no. Or is it completely new? Yeah, now I have 100 credits. I could probably do a better job of actually understanding what this is doing. But why? Bet level? Bet size. Let's see if that works. No, I lost. Okay. But when I submit that, my CPL, so num line is something important there, because my bet amount and CPL are the only things that I can change, but I'm assuming that num line might be something peculiar. If I view the source of this web page, what is num line? Or does it even say? So looking at the HTML here, I probably am going to end up, it's probably going to be some JavaScript, right? And where's that linked? Is it anywhere? No. Where and how is this? What am I looking at? Oh, no. It's right down here. I'm just an idiot. So we go to the API, we go to the game location, go to uploads, and buy the session. We set a token and we play the game. Okay. So that doesn't let me get to it, supposedly. That's weird. But the iframe is going to end up being filled. Game source is going to be game path. And game path, game location, Jogfrost games, buy a folder, and the folder equals the session, I'm assuming, that we get. Yeah. So everyone gets a specific rendition. Could I like inspect element? What the heck? I can't inspect element anywhere. Yeah, I mean, element doesn't show me much. So whatever, let's create a new one. Let's try and mess with our num line this time. So let's just spin it. And let's get a better curl, copy as curl. I really like the one from Trillworks. Trillworks, curl to Python. Where is this? Curl to Python requests. Is it just gone from the face of the internet? Curl.trillworks. I see it included in the link below. Curl converter. This looks so much better. Thank you. So now I need the import JSON. I need to do this all over again. Whoops. JSON dumps response .json as the object with indent set. We can do it to like 2, I suppose. Run that. There we go. Now we succeed, but numline is the thing that we can tinker with. Allegedly. Which of these, are there any that like make sure that we win, or is it completely random? And that makes sense, right? I'm just I'm experimenting now with each of these. Because why was it starting at 20? Okay, so after 20 it dies. But it doesn't tell me how or why. Undefined offset. Can I set a negative offset? Does that break stuff? I want to give me a always winning win set. So we can see our credit, jackpot, free spin, free num, pull. Could I actually just like include a jackpot equals 1? No. Wait. What just happened? How did I get that insane amount of credit? Like a weird, those numbers there. My win amount isn't changing all that much. Now it's going down. Wait. Can I give it a negative bet amount so that I always lose? No. Okay, it must be greater than or equal to 0. That's fine. What if I use a negative CPL? I either won. No, I won and I lost money, allegedly. Okay, so even as I'm losing, I'm still gaining money now because I gave it a negative CPL. Let's crank that up. Okay, okay. Now we're growing money. You can see the credit up at the top here, changing each time. Let's use -5. Now we're cruising by 100. You won, but something looks suspicious to me. Yeah, how'd you know? Cool. wants you now. I see what you're doing. Good. Stop it. That's just cheating. It's not fair. I'm going to have some bouncer trolls bounce you right out of this casino. And that is the response that I get when my credit is over 1,000. So that's the message that I have to submit. And I go to that to objectives, slot machine investigation. I'm going to have some bouncer trolls bounce you right out of this casino. Submit. Done. Okay, so that took a little bit of playing. That took a little bit of finagling. But if we were going to keep losing, that's fine. We could still change some of the numbers to give us a better win ratio to actually make money when we lose. So we have better odds. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. And that finishes up those objectives. So at that point, we're done with objectives 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we could keep cruising. So let's do it. I will take this opportunity now to probably tune out the video, and we'll call this a wrap for this episode of the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had some fun and got to see some cool stuff. I don't know. We're just playing around, having a good time. But that's it. Another round of the raw, genuine, and uncut footage for the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.